Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, it's a wreck. However, I did make some progress. I decided, it's probably obvious to you, but I need more shelving. So that's what that is right there. So I'm gonna put those two together. And obviously everything's in boxes. It needs a place to go, and I only had this one intermetro shelf, and I think that's really gonna solve my problem because I've been stalling. And so yeah, but as you can see, I had 3 of these. I gave one to my parents. I have one in my closet. These are so helpful, but you know what? The brand name is so expensive. So I did a little search and I found that there are, just like with everything else, that there are off-brand shelves, wire shelving. I got 2 for $100. One of these costs close to $300. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna bring these in. Okay. Okay, so I have to put these together. They're actually not as heavy as I thought. I'm gonna put those together. That way I have, this is gonna be primarily work related. I'll probably end up getting more. I just need a place to start because obviously if you have, boxes sitting around with no place to physically put items, that doesn't make sense. This I started on before. I told you that all of this is like all of the clothing over the years. Most of it I'm going to be selling. Some of it I'm keeping. Obviously, it's sentimental, looking at different period of your life. For example, like this is from like when I'm 10, Super 90s. I actually love this. I would love to wear this now. This obviously I'm going to keep, But yeah, I chose posting stuff. It's great to sell your stuff. It's great for, circular economy, stuff like that. But it's very involved. You kind of have to get into the groove of it. So I picked like these 5 to do, and then I post it. I take pictures of it. Then I Google image search it to price it properly. And then I found this great website through a recommendation from, I can't remember who, this woman online, about this website called Vendu. It's a cross-listing. Oh, that's broken. A cross-listing app. And I posted on Vendu, and right now I'm doing eBay and Poshmark. All of this stuff has been, sitting in storage for a really long time, so I have to steam it too. So thankfully I have a steamer to do that. But yeah, that's the gist of what's going on in here.